Welcome back to Daily Flash. I'm Riesa Pascal. It's more important than ever before for young women of all backgrounds to have strong female role models to look up to, and this week's boss lady is doing something pretty remarkable about it. Jasmine Truesdale is the founder of AZA Comics, which recently announced that they are expanding its novel series of multicultural female superhero stories into Latin America. Jasmine, welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you for having me.
We're excited to chat. And not only are you a female in a primarily male industry, which in and of itself is impressive enough, you are also going against the norm of that very industry by creating and pushing out multicultural female superheroes, two major traits that we hardly ever see. Where did that passion come from for you to start something so special?
Really came from my friend circle. They're very diverse, from just all different backgrounds. Some are Indian, South Asian, Latinas también, and like with everything going on, it just was very important to me to make sure that all of them were represented, that all of them felt like they were heard, like they were telling me all of the different stuff that's going on in their different communities. And it was just important for me to just make sure that that was being shown and through to the characters, not just them being different ethnicities, but also showing their cultures as well.
That's right. It actually leads me to my next question. I mean, you rightfully believe that everyone deserves to see themselves represented in the superhero genre, and nowhere is that more apparent than in your character artwork. So I want to know, where do you and your team draw inspiration from for your character depictions? You mentioned your friend group. I want to hear how you came up with these illustrations.
A lot of them came from real life people. So like one of the characters was inspired by like Janet Jackson,
Wow.
and her cat suits. Like that's where we kind of got the idea for like Tama with Kala. She was inspired by the African wars of Dahomey, as well as like a little bit of Simone Biles and her athletic abilities and her fighting style. Fena is like Ginger Spice and Anna Wintour. Ixchel is like the Mayan goddess of medicine. She's kind of the doctor of the team. Tama, Janet Jackson, and Queen
Nice.
Hatshepsut, because she's like a queen and very much really good with what she does. And Nari, she's actually inspired by the Melanesian people. They have blonde hair, dark skin, and I wanted that represented as well in her character.
Ah, that's incredible. I love that you put so much thought and attention into the detail of the characters, not only just multicultural, but pulling from all aspects of life. Now, I understand that this team of multicultural female superheroes are called the Keepers. What can readers expect to see from these powerful ladies if they pick up your books?
They expect to one have a really good time because I want when you read the book to really just escape. Like you're just escaping to literally another universe and you're just having a really good time. I want you to feel like you can do anything after you've read any of the books, with the characters, because that's the foundation of the Ozzy universe. Just limitlessness in the way that their characters are developed, the way that their powers are developed. I really push the boundaries with not putting limitations on the
Yeah.
girls and how they respond to people putting limitations on them, and
Well,
just kind of really wanting women to feel empowered in the world that they live in.
well said. And as if all of that wasn't impressive enough, I know you're also passionate about philanthropic initiatives. Can you talk about why you feel so called to give back to other young girls?
Because I feel like oftentimes we are overlooked, whether it's in sports. Ozzy Comics loves helping female athletes and helping to give them what they need, whether it's marketing, money, whatever it is. In that regard, whether it's other writers, we have a program that definitely helps young female writers getting their stories told, helping them take their idea to publishing, that kind of stuff. So it's like it's important to me to make sure that women feel supported,
That's right.
in what they're doing,
Uh,
from no matter what age.
I love that. Jasmine, where can folks go for more information?
They can go to azacomics.shop. That's azacomics.shop. Or my own personal website if you want to learn more about me and Ozzy Comics stuff. Our international retailer is Amazon, for all of the books we just released in Latin America, which are available in Spanish and Portuguese.
Fantastic. Thank you, Jasmine, for all you're doing and for being our boss lady.